About 2 months ago, I visited Rome for the very first time in my life. That trip was totally unplanned, and I had no idea what to expect. And I've never thought of Rome as my first choice when it comes to traveling. It didn't take much to convince me otherwise, and I fell in love with the city within the first couple of hours. Our trip began early in the morning, so early that I unintentionally dressed up like the cabin crew of Austrian Airlines. It is 4:40 a.m. I have never taken a flight so early. I don't know what's going on, why are we flying that early, but yeah, we're gonna enjoy it. While we were waiting for our hotel room, we had our first aperol in Rome at 10 a.m. So we have finally moved into our room and it is gorgeous. It is so lovely. So we are going to head out. We are going into the center.
We're going to the Fontana di Trevi right now, which is the famous fountain where you can throw a coin over your shoulder and then make a wish. And if you really, really believe in it, I think your wish will come true.
Fontana di Trevi is gorgeous, but the crowd was so huge that I forgot to toss a coin. But I still believe that my wish will come true.
How are you liking Rome so far?
I love it. Like, it's really a beautiful city, but there are like so many people and so many tourists, especially at all the tourist attractions. So it's really nice to have found like a quiet spot. So we're just gonna have a little bit of food and some drinks, and then we will move on and have some dinner later on. So yeah, for now I just want to relax.
Sounds good.
And it was a relaxing evening indeed, despite the never-ending stroll through the city of Rome, which is a lot bigger than I had imagined.
So good morning, Tatiana.
Good morning.
Why did you get up at 6?
Because I have to shoot a get ready with me today, and I actually have to look ready enough to be able to shoot a get ready with me. So that's the whole deal. When you travel the next time and you bring a lot of clothes that end up being totally wrinkly in your suitcase, like Maria told me about it, I totally forgot about that. You said you watched that
Sabrina.
In Sabrina with Audrey Hepburn,
Yeah.
that version.
Might have been the Julia Ormond version, but doesn't matter.
Well, that's a big difference. So I put my silk skirt in there. It was totally wrinkly, and look at this now. It is almost perfect. Like, I didn't want to end up running through the entire city to look for an iron to buy. So I tried that, and it works like a charm. This is an amazing trick. Do try that. Now, I didn't come to Rome just for work. There were quite some spots I really wanted to see, and Maria was the best. I couldn't have asked for a better guide. So after visiting the Spanish stairs, Maria shopped her way through Rome, and we had the prettiest cappuccino ever. At some point though, I did have to get some work done. And if you want to know what it's like to work with me, here's a little outtake behind the scenes.
This doesn't work. Come on!
We are at this gorgeous, beautiful hotel very close to Giardino.
Trying to pronounce Italian, for Christ's sake.
Oh my god. Okay, calm down. Very close to... I cannot do this. So we just finished shooting a sequence for a Get Ready With Me. How was it? It was a disaster. No, but in the end, I think it will work out great. We are going to head out, show you a beautiful color. Maria is wearing a really, really sunny, beautiful yellow dress. It's lovely. So, while she's doing this, I'm going... We are going to head to the Vatican, is it? They will be happy to see us.
Oh, can I show my calendar?
I got a gift from Maria today.
So
It is a very special calendar.
Tatiana got me this, which is Calendario Romano for the next year.
This
so I'm
is
very excited.
So amazing, like I've never seen that. I think you can find stuff like this only in Rome. So far, we walked to where? The Piazza di Spagna today, right? The, what is this, Spanish stairs? It was beautiful, it's amazing. We took many amazing photos there. They have so many beautiful flowers. And the view was so beautiful. Much better than I think the Pincio Terrace.
We had breakfast and then we looked up how long it would take us on Google Maps, and it
How
said
long did it say?
9 minutes. But it didn't account for the number of stores on the way there. So yeah, it might have taken us like 10 times.
Yeah, it was
This
like 90
long?
minutes at least.
Yeah, so we kind of shopped our way there. So.
Yeah, I'm usually not much of a shopper. Like Maria is an absolute shopaholic, but Rome does not disappoint. Especially when it's
got
about
some great
shopping.
stuff.
So yeah, gosh, I'm guilty.
All jokes aside, the architecture of Rome is not a joke, and I could spend days on end strolling through this beautiful city. There's something really mesmerizing about Rome, and my heart hasn't felt that full in a very long time.
This sheet mask never really fits properly, but I really like it. I like the ingredients. And that was the only thing I had at home, and I had absolutely no time to go shopping before I left Vienna. So this has to work no matter what. Good morning, guys. It is shortly after 7. I woke up at 6:15. I woke up naturally, like without an alarm, even though I was super tired last night. I think we walked almost 20 kilometers, which was crazy. My feet hurt so much, especially my toes. So I'm just gonna make myself some coffee, and then I'm waiting for my friend to wake up so that we can head out and enjoy a nice breakfast outside. I have to say a huge thank you to Maria. Thank you so much. I woke up this morning at 6 again. I don't know why, whatever. And I went through all the footage that we shot yesterday for my Get Ready With Me. And it was a disaster. Like, there was some delay. I don't know, somehow the video was lagging. Horrible. So I panicked, but Maria decided to reshoot the whole thing. So we did that and we finished so quickly, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I don't know what I would do without her. Like, seriously. Oh my god. We're finally heading out for coffee and breakfast. It's about time.
Despite us looking very fashionable, the weather didn't play along. So we spent the rest of the day having more coffee until we ended up in a lovely Prosecco bar where we stayed for hours. At least we could witness the impressive Colosseo at night.
We are having our last breakfast in Rome. And I hate to say this, like, I so do not want to go back.
It's not a complete trip to Rome if you haven't seen the Colosseo from the inside. And despite the heat, our little excursion was totally worth it. We had our final meal in Rome at that Prosecco bar from the night before. So yes, they do serve food. And OMG, it is delicious. And no, I did not stick to my low-carb diet in Italy. And honestly, I did not care. Rome is, once again, a city that has captured my heart. And I cannot wait to return one day, hopefully soon. But first, there are other places for me to visit. So for now, I want to say arrivederci to Italy and a big thank you to Rome and to my friend Maria for taking me along.